this is the zoo section of the vlog. We went to the zoo on Saturday and our train was at 7 AM, so it was a very early rise, but honestly it was so worth it. The zoo was amazing. We got to see crocodiles, zebras, giraffes, elephants, meerkats, you name it. We also got to see the famous crocodile show, and it was actually Robert Irwin that was doing it. Loads of people have to go to the zoo multiple times before they can get to watch Rob do it, because he's not always there. It was actually really emotional at the zoo, because obviously that was Steve Irwin's zoo and he died by getting pierced in the chest by a stingray, I want to say. So he literally died doing what he loves. And the mum was there as well, the sister. They were helping with the show, the crocodile show. It's just so lovely that they've kept his legacy on, and Rob looks so much like his dad. It was really heartbreaking. We also heard the story how the mum and Steve met. Basically, she went to a crocodile show, like a crocodile hunter show back in the zoo years and years ago, and after the show she just started speaking to Steve, and then the rest is history. She now feeds crocodiles. He taught her how to do it. It was lovely.
Robert, it's lovely to see you. Now, more importantly, we have got Acai, Ockie just here, and Bosco down the end. You guys keen for Bosco? You ready? Yeah.
He's waiting. They're ambushed predators, waiting for an animal to come down to the water. They can strike out in the blink of an eye, clamp down, strongest bite force of any animal on the planet.
All you got to do to stay safe is just not what Chandler's doing, and you'll be fine.
Exactly. Although I'm from Florida, so I can't guarantee anything I do you shouldn't do.
Yeah. Actually, when you're in
Here we
Florida,
go.
Think about it.
Hey y'all, woohoo! Go Bosco! Come on, Bosco!
Now Bosco is notorious for coming out slow like this, and then he'll put on a burst of speed. So
that's what he's gonna do.
I'm definitely ready to run here. Just like that. Look up here, Bosco.
He just looks at your legs.
Bosco. Look up here.
Bosco, look at the food! Not a Chandler's legs!
Looking at your legs, Chandler.
I don't like it. Look up here, Bosco.
It's taking a crocodile for a walk.
Look up here, Bosco. Look up here, buddy.
It's take your crocodile for a walk day.
That's great, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't
No,
like that.
I love him. He's like, I'm not looking at the food, I'm looking at your legs, so too bad.
Look up here. You know what? You know what, Bosco? You can have that. What?
I actually just had such a good workout there. That was so needed. I've been feeling pretty low the past few days, not gonna lie. Just had issues with my camera and stuff. Don't want to get into it. But I found a gym and it's open 24/7. It's actually a CrossFit gym. I've never trained in a CrossFit gym before. To be honest, I was always pretty intimidated. I don't know why, like something about CrossFit gyms just kind of gave me the fear. I just liked to, you know, go in the corner and do my weights, but I was like, right, I've not got much choice, so I'm just gonna go. The day pass was reasonably priced, so I went, and you know what, I had such a great workout. The tunes were absolutely amazing. The lighting in that gym gives you the biggest confidence boost. You look ripped, and I'm not ripped, and I was sitting there like, oof, no messing with Joe. It is a gorgeous day in Brisbane today. It's to be super sunny all day, so I'm gonna get back to the hostel, change into my bikini and beach clothes, and get my breakfast, and then head to explore some more. Now, as much as I would love to have a shot on that, for the health and safety of myself and others around me, I think I'll give that a miss. Brisbane is absolutely gorgeous. I really like it here. I'm gutted I'm only here for 3 nights, so there's so much that I want to do. I won't be able to get to do it all because it's such a short space of time, but I might add it to the list of places I want to come back to once my tour is over, because it's beautiful in this gorgeous sunshine. Thank you, Brisbane. I'm just on my way to explore the Botanic Gardens. I love me a botanic garden, and when I'm back in Scotland I will do a video where I go to Edinburgh Botanic Gardens, because I've been there before and it's beautiful. I really enjoyed Sydney's ones. It was huge and it had a great view of the harbour and stuff, so I'm excited to see what Brisbane's one's gonna look like. Oh, footpath ahead closed. Google Maps didn't tell me that. So I went for the fruit salad. You know, mix it up from the bog standard watermelon, which I always get, but how lovely does that look? And it's so fresh. Stop it. I love it here. I may need to move. My tote bag is absolutely hanging on for dear life. It is so heavy, but I needed to bring it because I've got like my 2 sunscreens in it, my water in it, my purse in it, everything else in it, and I'm like, it's got my whole life in it. But oh, it's so heavy lugging around. I was literally just walking to find the bathrooms. I was sitting on the step. Some Australian guy was sitting there and he was like, oh, don't worry, it won't touch you if you walk to the other side of it. And I was like, I'm just gonna go the other way because you don't get that in Scotland. How crazy is that? Like the wildlife out here, that's normal. Could you imagine? But don't worry, I have been checking the toilets for snakes and spiders every time I've been going in. I met this amazing couple from Glasgow on the flight here. They were going to stay with her sister in Melbourne for a while and then they'll come to Brisbane. And I think our Brisbane time maybe would have lapped over by like a day. And it would be so amazing if I bumped into the husband and wife because they were so lovely, down to earth people. They were so worried about me as well. Like they were like, we've got kids and grandkids, and they were like, this is such a brave thing you're doing this all yourself, like getting the flight and everything. And I was like, chill, it'll be fine. And she was like, well, this whole time I'm in Australia, the only thing I'm going to be thinking about is you, Joe. And I was like, do you know what, I wish you could see me now. Oh my goodness, I just had to come get a big ding of Coke Zero just to explain what just happened there. I'm not being dramatic. So I went to this shop, JB Hi-Fi or something. I just expected it to be like Curry's at home. Tell me why the shop was open about 5 minutes and it was the most hectic place I've ever been in my life. Every person who worked there was dealing with a customer, and at home it's usually only like you go in, it's like, nah, I'm just having a wee browse. Everyone was dealing with a customer, and I was like, oh shit, and to speak to someone as well, because like, I needed to get something and I needed help. So I had to wait, got my thing, and then honestly, it was so hustle bustle in there. And the shop had just opened. I'm so glad I went when I did. Then when I was at the till to pay with my Revolut, I hadn't transferred enough money over and it declined. Then I tried to stand there and there was a queue, and I started getting flustered, and I was like, oh, this is a nightmare. I know I should have done it before, but I just thought I had enough because it didn't refresh. That has absolutely taken it out of me. I really need to calm down, but I'm just so happy and blessed. I've got my stuff that I needed. And honestly, I'm not going back into that shop unless I seriously need to, because that stressed me out. But on another note, look at this McDonald's. I'm literally sitting outside on a balcony at McDonald's. This is my view. This is like the town, like the shopping, cute little wreath. And I know I could have went to a little cutesy independent local cafe or something to get de-stressed. However, I saw the McDonald's right there and I thought I just really need to something quick. So much to do, and I'm only here, I check out tomorrow. The day we arrived, it was just a case of, I went a quick walk to the library. The rain was on, it was really heavy. Couldn't really do much, but I forced myself out, did the shops, and then I was like, nah, I'm just going to head home. Then Saturday was Steve Irwin Zoo. It's an all-day thing, amazing experience though. And then today's Sunday, and it's my last full day in Brisbane. I'm coming back here, like I have to, because there's something about it. I've got a good feeling here. Moving on to Noosa tomorrow, and the hostel has a pool, so I think it's just going to be a few days of absolute chill time, which might be nice after the hustle bustle of the city. Oh, there's a Hilton. How mental is that? There's Hiltons everywhere. Do you know in The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, London Tipton is actually based off of Paris Hilton? I'm pretty sure that's true. I'm going to tuck into my fruit salad. It is warm now, but you know what? Fruit's good whenever. I really loved that market, that whole concept. Markets in the Botanic Gardens just give such a good vibe. I loved it, and I know my mum would love it as well. They had like crystal stalls and stuff, and she's really into her crystals. They literally had a stall for everything. Vietnamese food, Thai food, Indian food, German food, hat stalls, massage stalls, pedicure stalls, you name it, and they had a stall for it. It was amazing. Look at my view right now. How pretty is that? Like, I just love it. And my feces are absolutely boiling. I seen something so sweet in the Botanic Gardens. It was literally a guy standing, and he was just offering to chat to people, and he was saying it just starts with a hello. And I heard some other guy talking to him for ages, and they were just having such a lovely conversation, and I was like, he's not getting paid for that, like he's doing that out of the goodness of his heart. It really stood out to me. I thought that was super duper sweet, wholesome, and so kind of that man to be doing that. There's nothing worse than feeling lonely. You need just someone to talk to, and you don't want it to be a family or whatever. It's a good, complete stranger, and they'll probably give really good advice because they don't know too much about the ins and outs. It's pretty illegal. I'm drinking a Diet Coke at like 10 AM. Is that illegal? I know some people out there will be curling their toes thinking, ooh, that is so early to be having fizzy juice, but give me a break, I needed it. I want to go and take a wander to the Brisbane sign. I love solo travelling because I can just do whatever the heck I want and not have to ask permission. Oh, do you want to do this, do you want to do that? You don't have to accommodate anyone. I'm literally on my lonesome in a big bad city and I'm absolutely loving it. Whenever I walk at home with my mum, she always starts complaining and getting upset because I walk too fast for her, and she's like, Joanne, you just leave me behind all the time. I can't catch up with you. And I'm like, I honestly do forget. I've got quite longer legs and I just must be quicker. So I'm sorry about that. But see here, I'm walking 100 miles per hour and there's no one to stop me. Just at the sign.
Okay.
Thank you. It's already recording.
Is a video?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you
Yeah,
so
check it.
much. Thank you. I'm really in my element here, I can't lie. I just had to get a random to take a video of me and I've just watched the footage back and let's just say, what on earth is that? That was genuinely horrible.
No.
I'm blocking half the sign, but I'm just going to keep it in for the bands. That's the realistic part, travelling by yourself. You miss out on some good photo ops, but the memories are all in here and on here, my YouTube, so personal little diary.
That's right.
There is something so humbling about setting up the camera for yourself and then walking back to get it, but I'm just keeping it all in because that's actually the behind the scenes and it honestly gives me the major ick. I've literally just got the ick of myself, but I'm just letting you in on the sneak peeks. I absolutely love the Australian accent. Like, I've only been here under 3 weeks and I'm not sick of it, and if anything, I'm just loving it even more. G'day, mate. So I just had to adjust my bikini top from a strap up here to like a bandeau one, and let's just say that was the most riskiest thing I've had to do because this place is so busy. I've taken myself to a little quieter bit on the grass, but just look at all the passers-by. It's literally so busy. And I was out there really letting go of a piece of strap to think that would have been a nightmare if that fell, but I'm all sun creamed up and I'm gonna sit in this beautiful sunshine and soak it up and enjoy my big fruit pot. So tell me how I've been in Australia for coming up 3 weeks and I haven't had an acai bowl yet. That feels almost criminal because I swear, whenever you're on Pinterest looking at like Australia, there's always someone holding an acai bowl. So I'm gonna do a quick Google search, acai bowls near me, and see what comes up. But believe it or not, wait till I show you this. This is what I can see right now. It's a freaking Nando's. What are the chances? The vibes that it's giving is like sunbathing in Glasgow city centre. There's just a man-made beach plonked in the middle of it. It's pretty weird, but I'm enjoying it. I've just been listening to my audiobook. I'm listening to Perfect Marriage and it's pretty good. I've just been sitting with my big headphones on, lying, catching some rays, continuously topping up my sunscreen. Don't you worry. I took a wee wander to the shop to get a Coke Zero. I don't want to tell you how much this cost me because it's ridiculous. This was expensive. It is because I bought it from just a shop rather than like a convenience store because there's none around about me. But now I think they're all the other side. Let me have a browse and see if I can go and get an acai bowl. Okay, so I went for the classic acai bowl with honey toasted granola, strawberries, banana, chia seeds and natural yogurt. It looks lovely. I'm very intrigued to try it. That tastes really good. It tastes like a melted sweet ice lolly. That's what the acai tastes like. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. It's better than I thought. I did not want to like that because now I know where all my money's going to be getting spent. That was absolutely delicious, the nicest thing I've ate in a long time. 11 out of 10 from Joe. Hi, I'm back in McDonald's. Don't even. I just needed a place to recook and get things in order. I've got free Wi-Fi here, so it was on my walk back, so I was like, right, I'll work out what I'm doing. So basically, did I not get a straw? I didn't even get a straw. That's a silly idea, I'll just do this. So tonight, some of the girls are going to a light show thing. It looks really, really good. It's very Christmassy, which I think would be lovely, but there's no tickets available left for the time slot that they're going, so I'm just going to give it a miss because I don't really want to go myself because I think it's a bit far out and I'm not comfortable coming back myself. So, unless I got an Uber, but that's just more money getting spent. I know what I'm going to do. I'm heading back to the hostel now, change my clothes, freshen myself up, and then I'm going to head back out and I'm taking myself on a solo date to the cinema. Wicked's been not long released and I think it looks like such a great film. I always wanted to see the musical of it. I think it'll be good. What a cute little wholesome solo date activity. Gets me out my hostel room just for a few hours and then I'll head back and get a good night's sleep. Room and I'm now just chilling in reception waiting for the bus to Noosa. Noosa is, what to say, it's like beachy vibes. We're staying in a really cool hostel in Noosa. Looking forward to it and I'm hoping the weather's really nice because then it'll just feel like I'm on holiday. Wicked last night was really good. Very long movie and that's only part one, so part two will be coming to cinema whenever in the next year or so. Ariana Grande did an amazing job with her character. She was so good. Both of the female character leads had amazing voices, so if you haven't seen it and you're wanting to go see it, I do recommend it. It was a good movie. Songs are fantastic in it. Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I thoroughly enjoyed Brisbane and I'd love to come back. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you in another cheeky little video. Aussie. I'm such a weirdo.